Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying a box of chocolates. We love trying a whole box of chocolates. These are the Halloren brand. Maria sent us these from Germany, so thank you very much to Maria. Halloren Pralines Composition. And there are 9 flavors. We have Almond Cream, Layered Nougat, and Orange Caramel Deluxe, Caramel and Salt, Vanilla and Chocolate, Almond Nut Splinter, Nougat, and a Nut Cup, and Caramel Almond Rhombus. Okay, so there was plastic. It was just clear plastic. I took it off so I could go ahead and take a picture of the chocolates, because that way I don't have to stop the video, take a picture, all that jazz. So
smells chocolatey and nutty.
So this is what it looks like, and most of them you get duplicates. Some of them you do not get a duplicate.
The two in the center you do not get duplicates.
Okay, so let's go in the order as long as you can find it.
That's the white
dribbled
dome.
This is Almond Crème. We're going to try to go in order so that we can keep up with it.
And we're cutting it, so we're
Almond
not eating
Crème.
a whole piece.
Now, the Halloren brand, we have reviewed things from Halloren before, and this is generally a really nice brand, so we'll see about this box of chocolate.
What was it, almond?
Mm-hmm.
You get the almond. It's very nutty, like you've eaten an almond, is what it tastes like.
It does, but honestly, I would rather have it like this in a cream than I would with the actual almond,
like
the nut.
Almonds.
Like, yeah.
Oh, you're saying in the candy.
Yes, I would rather have the cream without the actual crunch, unless it's like little chips. Because there's no interference at all. It's just
melt on your tongue.
It's very, very creamy.
I even get a little touch of salt from that.
That's very nice. The next one is going to be a layered nougat. Over here we'd probably call it something like a zebra stripe or something.
Well, something inside.
Look like a Twix.
It was not a candy bar inside. It looked like it, but just a chocolate.
That's nice, but
This tastes like almonds again to me.
do you not think it has a touch of hazelnut?
In mine, I'm getting more of like an almondy kind of flavor. I don't know.
You know what? That it might be.
Something nutty.
It's nice and it's sweet, but it's also very, very light.
Yeah, the first one was light in flavor too. It's just sweet.
It was. Yeah, it's mainly just, there's this overwhelming sweetness. I think that one was much, much sweeter than the first one. So there's just this overwhelming sweetness left in my mouth without having a lot of one flavor.
No, just a creamy like texture.
Yeah, and I don't mind that, but it surprises me that there's not more of something there.
I agree.
And the next one is an orange caramel.
Triangle things.
Orange Caramel Deluxe, yes.
The 3-point hats.
And we have several of these.
I get a little piece.
Thank you.
So it's like a chocolate ganache. It's thicker than I was thinking. There's something chewy in it.
This, if you're, well, it's supposed to be caramel. I think if you're used to, I hate to say this, if you're used to like the Terry's chocolate orange, any kind of chocolate orange, that you're going to be disappointed in that.
It's very little orange.
It's very little orange.
Very little caramel.
Very little caramel. There is not a lot of flavor to this.
You know what I'll get left with them? like an orange zest, like a bitter kind of orange zest.
For me, it's like an orange oil. Like they've put an oil in there or something. Yes, there's a bitterness to it. I did not care for that one at all.
No, and the caramel, I just got chewy pieces. I didn't get any flavor.
Right, yeah. So far, it surprises me coming from Halloren that these are as light as they are.
Textures are okay, except for that one, but the other ones have been good.
The next one is caramel and salt. This one. Yeah, well, there's two of those.
Oh, it looks like it has a lighter top to it, but it doesn't.
Caramel and salt.
No.
Okay, you do get caramel in the center. I like how easy it is to eat.
Very, it's like a crisp chocolate.
And I do taste the caramel. It took a minute.
I'm going to say it's still light for me.
I actually like that one.
It's still not a full-on caramel like you get in other candies.
You taste the caramel. You know what you're really not tasting a lot in any of these is the chocolate. You should really be tasting chocolate in every single one of them because they're covered completely in chocolate.
With a good layer of chocolate.
You're not getting much chocolate in these at all. In that one, that was a caramel. You got the caramel flavor, but you didn't get any of the chocolate flavor. I do like that one because typically in a box of chocolate, the caramel is either a runny caramel or it's so tough.
And chewy.
It's and chewy that it's hard to eat. That was very, very easy to eat.
Very soft.
The chocolate, it's like a crisp chocolate.
It was still low in flavor though.
It was, and that just surprised me about all these.
You're right though, the chocolate flavor is not really there.
It's almost non-existent, the chocolate flavor.
Just a holder for the insides that isn't very strong flavored either.
Now, Halloren O's vanilla and chocolate.
Just these little domes?
Yes, the dome. She said we already had this flavor in the Halloren Kugeln. They're little boxes, and they have like little domes. And so we've had this before, but just try it again.
Yeah, that one has that kind of chewy texture, and it has more flavor. You actually get the vanilla.
Yes, Kevin described it perfectly. It is chewy and vanilla. It's supposed to be, though, vanilla and chocolate. You mainly just get the vanilla.
Yeah, you might get a little hint of the chocolate in there.
Probably. I'm sure the chocolate's adding some sweetness. But what you're mainly tasting, it's a very, very sweet. I think that is the sweetest one we've had so far.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Extremely sweet. But the texture's nice. It's just a little chewy. The next one is
this nutty cluster thingy?
Yes. It is Almond Nut Splinter. Okay.
I had to just break that one.
I like the mouthfeel of it, but there's not, other than almond, there's hardly any other flavor going on.
No, it's just slices, it's like slivers of almond held together by something.
Yeah, they put something in it.
But you don't taste the something.
No, they put something, it's not like a brittle.
No. It looks like it's held together with either a very light chocolate or some kind of sugary confection, but like I said, you don't really
You're mainly just getting the almond, and it's a very nice crunch, and you're getting, you feel like you're getting a lot.
And the almonds are good.
There is some sweetness there, but it's not a lot of sweetness. It's mainly almond.
Just like I had a handful of almonds.
And this one?
That one?
Yes.
Yep. This is another one of the single ones.
Maria did not change the word from this box to here. I'm assuming it's nougat. It's Nougatissimo. So I'm assuming that means nougat.
Oh, it means Nougatissimo. I like the texture. It's very creamy.
I think there's hardly any flavor there at all.
Yeah, there's no flavor there, but it has a good creamy texture.
It's a good creamy texture. You do get some of that nougat. Maria has sent us some really good quality nougat.
I'm getting hazelnut like now, after it's done.
But it's not much.
No, and it was after I'd already eaten.
Yes, it's after you swallowed it, and it's a very light flavor.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what flavor it was at first, and after I ate it, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh,
I think it's
hazelnut.
I think it's a traditional nougat, but it's very, very light.
Yeah.
This next one is a nut cup.
I'm assuming that's a hazelnut?
A hazelnut.
In the middle? How'd they give you? I don't see hazelnut in there.
No, they made it look like something was on top.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a little blob of chocolate or whatever.
It's an illusion.
Illusion candy.
Mm-hmm.
Again, nice creamy texture. Not a lot of flavor.
I like the texture of it very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it tastes. I got a little bit of a peanut flavor.
It does. I think it's hazelnut, but I think it does kind of remind you of peanut.
To me, it tastes like there's a creaminess there, but it tastes like it had a little bit of a peanut flavor.
And again, it was after you've already eaten it.
Yeah, and it's almost like a whiff of peanut because
it's odd.
There's not a lot of flavor in these. And then this last one is a caramel almond rhombus.
It's got this kind of white center.
I like the texture. I didn't get any caramel flavor or any almond flavor
I got
whatsoever.
a thickness, texture of caramel a little bit. Not even a lot, just a little bit.
No flavor. This is a surprise. It really is. Because I love the textures. I think the textures on all of them had a nice texture. But I would never get this box again. I would never give this as a gift to somebody. Because the flavors are so light.
Very light.
That it's not worth your money. You're wasting your money to buy this because the flavors are so light. And it comes as a surprise because we literally always have loved the Halloren Pralines. I hope I'm saying that right. The boxes. They're these cool boxes that you open them up and, well, you can look up a review, but they come with these little candies about this size.
Yeah, they're a little taller, I think. But
and they're really good, and the flavors are always spot on. They're really nice. So for these to be so very, very plain, it's a surprise.
Yeah,
I expected more flavor.
Yeah.
And I liked every one of them except for that orange. The orange was not good. It wasn't even a good flavor. It was like, I wouldn't eat that one again.
It was like eating the outside of an orange to me.
Bitter. So I don't know if Maria eats these or not. I don't know if she would be interested in eating these or not. But I would be interested in anyone that's watching the video if you've tried these. What did you think? And, you know, when you're comparing it to the Halloren Pralines, this is no comparison. It's like it was made from a different company.
Yeah, it does.
Truly. But Maria, we very, very much appreciate it. Always love getting to try different chocolates and stuff like that. And Maria has sent us more boxes to try. So we will be doing reviews of more chocolate boxes.
One's got alcohol.
So yes. One has alcohol. That'll be a fun one. I'll save that one. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.